Yankees' playoff hopes just suffered a crushing blow, and it's forcing us to confront some tough questions about their pitching lineup. Imagine you're rooting for the New York Yankees, a team that's always been synonymous with powerhouse pitching. The emergence of Cam Schlittler has solidified an impressive top trio of starters, making fans feel optimistic about their rotation strength. But here's where it gets controversial. What became painfully evident on Saturday is that the Yankees are struggling to find a reliable fourth pitcher, often called the number 4 starter in baseball lingo. For beginners, think of the rotation as the team's lineup of starting pitchers who take the mound in games, typically in order of strength. The ace first, then the second, third, and so on. A strong number. 4 is crucial in the playoffs, where every game counts, because they need to keep the team in the fight until the bullpen takes over. In this case, Luis Gil was handed the ball instead of Will Warren, and it didn't go well. Gil, the reigning American League Rookie of the Year, had to hand things off to the relief pitchers after just 2 2/3 innings in a devastating 10-1 loss to the Toronto Blue Jays at Rogers Center. This was part of a season marred by injuries for Gil, who hasn't quite recaptured his early magic. Last year, he was a force to be reckoned with, often untouchable, with pitches hitting triple digits on the radar gun, racking up an astounding 10.15 strikeouts per 9 innings. But he also walked 4.57 batters per 9, showing some control issues. For those new to baseball stats, strikeouts mean he was getting hitters to swing and miss, while walks indicate he was giving away free passes to first base, which can lead to runs. This season, after recovering from a right lat strain in August, Gil's fastball speed has dropped, which the Yankees attribute to a focus on better pitch placement, essentially aiming to throw strikes more accurately rather than just blowing hitters away. And this is the part most people miss. He might be sacrificing some of his explosive power for more consistent performance, but it's leading to harder hit balls against him. On Saturday, he didn't walk anyone, which is a positive, but he was still roughed up. In his brief stint, he allowed 4 hits and 2 runs, both on home runs, while striking out just 2 batters. Let's break down the key moments. Right off the bat, the third hitter for the Blue Jays, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., a notorious Yankees nemesis, faced a changeup that hung over the plate a bit too much and launched it into left field for a home run, giving Toronto an early lead they never lost. An inning later, Alejandro Kirk capitalized on a 95.1 mile-per-hour fastball. Gil's pitches are now in the mid-90s, not the upper 90s like before, that missed its spot, smashing a clear home run to left. By the third inning, when Guerrero added another single, manager Aaron Boone decided enough was enough and pulled Gil. Even though the Yankees' offense was quiet that night, not providing much run support, the choice of fourth starter could have made a difference in a tighter game. Looking ahead, if the series goes the full distance, Max Fried, Carlos Rodon and Schlittler are slated to start games 2 through 4. That leaves the Yankees in a tricky spot for a potential Game 5, having to pick which arm they trust most for that crucial spot. Will Warren, who didn't even warm up in what turned into a bullpen-dominated game, get the call next time? After this rough outing, the Yankees would much rather avoid needing a Game 5 altogether. To dive deeper into the Yankee strategies and get behind-the-scenes insights, consider signing up for Inside the Yankees by Greg Joyce, available exclusively on Sports Plus. But here's the real debate. Is Gil's adjustment worth the trade-off, or should the Yankees revert to Warren for more reliability? Some fans argue that prioritizing control over velocity is smart long-term, while others say you can't win playoffs without that high-octane stuff. What do you think? Should they stick with Gil, or is it time for a change? Do you believe the Yankees' rotation can hold up without a solid number 4? Share your opinions in the comments below. I'd love to hear your takes.